Lewis Hamilton c0ncedes defeat in Jewellery Row with FIA ahead of Silverstone GP. Lewis Hamilton has been forced to concede defeat in his battle over jewellery with the FIA. The Mercedes driver has taken out his nose stud ahead of the British Grand Prix at Silverstone this weekend amid suggestions he could be banned from the race if he did not. The move comes after Hamilton had been left in a tense standoff with the sport's governing body after they decided to more rigorously enforce existing jewellery rules in the build-up to the Miami Grand Prix. The seven-time world champion initially refused to remove his jewellery, stating he was physically unable to and was given an exemption from the regulations that was repeatedly extended to his home Grand Prix. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem had previously stressed that drivers could face severe punishment if they chose not to comply with the regulations, the most serious of which would include being banned from driving. There had been speculation this week that Hamilton could be stopped from racing at the British track should he decide to leave his precious metals in. However, it looks as if the 37-year-old has conceded defeat in his long-running battle, with the star spotted without his nose stud ahead of free practice 1 at Silverstone. Hamilton originally described the ban as unnecessary and a step backwards for individuality within Formula One. "I feel almost like it's a step backwards," the Briton said ahead of the Miami Grand Prix when the ban was announced. "If you think of the steps we are taking as a sport and the more important issues and causes we need to be focused on, I think we've made such great strides as a sport. This is such a small thing. I've been in the sport for 16 years, I've been wearing jewelry for 16 years. In the car I only have my earrings on and my nose ring, which I can't even remove. It seems unnecessary for us to get into this spat." However, there were signs that his stance was starting to mellow in the pre-race press conference on Thursday. While he continued to stress that it was not an issue that Formula One should be wasting time on, he confirmed that he was working with the FIA to find a solution. "With all due respect, it's kind of crazy to think that with everything going on the world, that's the focus for people," he said. "It's worrying, we've got bigger fish to fry. We've really got to start focusing on more important areas. I will be racing this weekend. I'm working with the FIA. The matter is not massively important. I'll work with Mohammed and his team to take the next steps forward." Hamilton's full focus will now be on the weekend's race as he looks to turn his season around. The British Grand Prix has been the 103-time race winner's most successful race where he has won 8 times, including 7 of the last 8 outings there. He will be hoping that he can channel some of this previous form in order to claim his first race win of the season.